welcome back to another episode of Cupid's Corner. It's your favorite love doctor, Miss Kupid, here with another episode. And today I'm super excited because we have a very special cast with us today, here to talk to you guys about sex, love, relationships, women, just anything that you can think of. So without further ado, I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves and then we're going to go ahead and get started.
I'm Jazzy, owner of Fortune Renovated Homes, IG at LeJans _.
How y'all doing? I'm Spencer. I'm a producer. Follow me on IG, SPENJ, SpenJ.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Dakar James, aka the Gleam King, United States Military. Got my own business, the Gleam Team, and follow me at @2_king.penny.
Okay, so before we get started, everybody, let's loosen up. Let's get some drinks going. Let's sip. Okay, come on. All right, cheers. Okay, so first question: what do you notice first about a woman physically?
First thing I noticed, it would have to be smile. It would definitely have to be.
Lying, bro.
Nah, it is.
Well, it's the body.
Nah, I start from the face. I start from the face and then I go to the body.
We in a pandemic though. So how you gonna see the face?
With the mask
What you mean?
on?
The mask
You gotta take the mask off to take a sip or something.
That nigga had COVID. You right about that one. Definitely the body first, but like main key is definitely like face, smile. Like can't be a butterface because I gotta look at that
Butterface?
face. Yeah, everything
Butterface? That's
great,
new.
but her face.
You ain't never heard of that?
You ain't never heard of that?
That's crazy.
It's new to me. Okay, so the body, the face. So is like one feature better than the other? Like, do you care more if she has like titties versus like if she has a booty? Like, which one y'all?
I'm definitely an ass fan.
Like, okay.
Thighs.
Like the thigh.
Thighs.
You want that Megan Thee
Dark.
Stallion? You want them?
Dark
Thighs.
Dark meat.
Everywhere I go, Popeyes, KFC, thighs. I need thighs.
What about you?
It don't really matter though. Really, when I'm attracted to, just find you attracted, then
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
I
take
want
that. Okay, I'll take that. All right, so next question, let's kind of switch gears. So I want to ask you guys about like social media. So I want to know from y'all, do y'all feel like social media nowadays diminishes people's social skills?
I do, because it depends on who you are. Like, if you put everything on social media and you come home, I really don't need to ask you how your day was. I just saw it all on Instagram or Snapchat.
That's a good point.
So
let me ask y'all this too. So like with social media, because I know it makes it super easy to slide in a girl DMs, like just being 100. So would you rather slide in her DMs versus like seeing her out in person trying to get her number, or like which one would you prefer?
I hate rejection, so to me both of them are kind of like
A risk.
yeah, it's a risk. If in person, like if I'm really feeling you and I've seen you a couple times, like yeah, I'm gonna speak to you. Like I'll build up that courage and speak to you like in person. But social media, I think like you meet petty females that you could say something simple to them, like hey, you're beautiful, like, and they'll blast you and try to make you feel like you were thirsty or anything like that when you're just simply just trying to get to know them. And I think that's I hate that. Like like first of all, you look dumb, in my opinion, as a female, like doing that, and two, like you don't know what that person was going through. Like you don't know the courage that a guy has to like built up to even speak to somebody of your kind. Like when you feeling a girl, like she is on the pedestal. So like, I think that's just messed up. Like from my point of view.
Yeah, but I think that like from a woman's perspective, because I know for me personally, like, you know, I don't mind a dude sliding in my DMs, you know, giving me a compliment and whatnot, you know, whatever the case is. But like, it's the he in my DMs every hour, like you hitting me up, like.
Oh yeah.
What you doing? You so beautiful. What do you want to do? You want to go on a date? You want to go here? You want me to pay for your flight somewhere? You want me to do this? I have 3 cars. I have 5 businesses. I want whatever you want to do. Like it's just like, dog.
I ain't never.
No, I've never.
That point, he thirsty.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
That's different.
thirsty.
That's different. But like, what if a guy comes up to you or DMs you like, yo, I've been following you for a minute. I like your vibe. I like what you're putting out there. Like, you're beautiful. Like, I would like to get to know you. Like, come at you in that direction, and you expose him and try to make him seem like a lame. But he's actually really coming at you correct. You know. Like,
And a lot of girls, like, I don't know, it's confusing sometimes because a lot of women say there's no etiquette when it comes to how you approach them. But when you do approach them in a way that you should as a man, then that's when they try to put you on blast.
Yeah.
So then it's like, well, what do you want? And then that's when the whole, oh, don't nobody want to talk to me or don't nobody want to, but as a guy, but as a guy, I just saw you put this man on blast. So what you think? I want to be put on? Yeah. Like, nah, we good on that.
I got my own rap too.
But I think it like, I know for me personally, like, I think there is an etiquette to trying to talk to a woman, you know what I mean? Like, it's the difference when, like, and I'm sure, like, a lot of dudes out here can relate, because I know that they've done it. In the mall, y'all see a girl, and it's your mom, like, all that, you know, and then she don't talk to you, like, I don't know, I'm good, like, I got a boyfriend, you know, it's okay.
Kristen.
You can't have friends, like.
Kristen, you said, yo, ma, I'm from the South.
I'm just saying, they do that all the time. Or they like, yo, shawty, yo, red, like, you know, all of that. And then you be like, no, I'm good, I don't want, like, I'm fine, it's cool. Then they get mad. You wasn't even cute anyway, like, all that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some dudes can't handle rejection. Yeah, some dudes can't handle it, and it's how you handle it, too.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, how you handle it makes her see, like, okay, he's chill. Like, let me see, like, it has a little bit of, I don't know. I really can't explain it, but the way that you handle rejection, she might just give you another shot. Cap. You don't think so? Are you serious?
No.
What do you mean?
Explain
So,
yourself, bro.
have you ever got rejected though?
Yeah.
Have you ever went back again?
No, I'm not.
Not take 2.
So I'm saying.
Because I got rejected, but it was how I handled it. Like, all right, that's cool, okay. I just
Yeah,
want
like you was saying though, like, but she never gave you never went back for another chance because you never saw anything, or like she never just gave you another shot. You know what I'm saying? So like, why even have that mentality? Like, oh yeah, she might even give me another shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go somebody else. It is gonna give you a shot potentially. You feel me?
I've had something like that, but I'm also petty. Like, if I'm speaking to you, I'm about to change your life. Like, and I'm not trying to boast myself up. I know my potential. I know my worth. You know, like if I'm gonna pour my life into you, I'm about to make it better. You know, so I've had rejections, and I still let them follow me on IG and shit on them, and show them what I'm really about, what this life could have been.
I like
and then they try to hit me up, and then now I'm the person that's like, no, I gave you the interest, and you shut the door.
Yeah.
So I've been there before, like, and I get what you're saying, and I'm not gonna double dip in that, you know, but my word is my bond, like, you know, like, hi, how are you doing? I'm Jans. What's up? You shut that off, that's on you.
Because you know who you are.
I know who I am. It took me a long time to get here. I'm not gonna let anybody like take that away.
My boy said, I'm not gonna show you what I bring to the table. I am the table. Okay. I'm not gonna play. Okay, so let's switch gears a little bit. So I want to know from each of you guys, who is your celebrity crush?
Rico Nasty, hear me out. Rico Nasty. Damn. Nah, for real. Rico. Rico.
We never seen you.
Rico nasty. I'm looking dead in the camera too. Damn, I don't even know what to say. You fine as hell. That's what I really want to say. I just need 35 to 45 minutes. That's all I need.
What you gonna do in that time?
Damn. She's so like being on social media and seeing a lot of the women who rap. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, a lot of these girls, they are the same in a sense. You know, they say that their style is different, but it's really not. And then Rico came along, and it was like, dang, like she's really into the punk rock, still hip hop, but it has an edge to it.
Okay.
And her style is just different to me, and I like that. I like different.
Oh.
So, you know, and she fine to me.
Okay.
She fine as hell.
Hey, I ain't even mad. Go ahead. Your
Glad
celebrity.
you did that. I'm still thinking.
You still thinking? Mine is typical, but it's definitely Kim K. The only reason why is like, one, she got a body, she got a face, but she's also a businesswoman too. Like she really does handle hers. Like and a lot of people think like, yo, she came up off of Ray J, but Shorty's in the tech world. She's doing apps. She's
Is she?
yes.
I gotta go look this up. I ain't know this.
She does apps. Like her and her sister. She's running her clothing line. She has her like makeup brand and all that stuff. And it's just like Kanye said it, like she helped him get out of debt, you know, and that to me is more attractive. A female that could hold her own and not really need anything from me makes me want to do more for her to get her attention. Like I don't want somebody that's just like, well, I don't know, like I need somebody that has that mindset. Like I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna get it. So for her, like, you know, it really wasn't the Ray J thing or like her family name. It was just like she belongs where she belongs because she earned that spot.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
That's just
Right.
me.
For me, y'all heard Chloe and Haley, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
Chloe.
Oh yeah.
Definitely Chloe.
Or
Nah, I don't listen to music. Fuck this shit.
Is it because her pictures and her videos she been posting?
Yes, what do you mean? Sex appeal. You
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
Okay, so my question, I want to hear from all of you guys. What is your idea of like the perfect romantic evening? Like you doing something for your girl, you want to, you know, put a little smile on her face. What are you doing? How? Let me hear it. I want to hear it from each one of y'all. Who do you want to start? Who wanna-
I'll go first.
Okay,
I'll
here.
go first. Me, I do cook, so it has to be homemade. Has to be from scratch. Probably a pasta.
Ooh, okay, well, what kind of pasta though? Because I love me some pasta. That's
yeah,
my favorite.
I know you do. I can't really. I mean, I'm a spaghetti guy, so I'm definitely gonna go with the spaghetti every time.
Okay.
You know, gotta make sure, you know, get the garlic salad, make sure the bread,
Okay.
whole nine.
Uh-huh.
And then
You topping it off with some Parmesan, right?
look at you adding on to the order, goddamn. But yeah, I definitely would, you know, Parmesan if that's what you like, you know.
Can't do pasta no more.
Or, you know, my girl Sweetie, you know, to all my ranch lovers out there in these streets, you know. But no, I'm just playing. But yeah, that would probably be a romantic evening
So
for
it's
me.
a nice like dinner at the house. You cook
Yeah.
something for her.
And I want her to come over early too, so she can see.
Okay.
It's like,
So you in the
damn,
kitchen.
so like, yeah.
Okay. Ain't nothing after that. Like maybe no movie night, no massaging of the feet.
Massage, nah.
No. You don't
Nah,
like
that's not like it. It's just like when we waste the time at that point, you might as well just come on, massage.
No, just get this massage and get straight to dessert.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, hey, do your thing. Okay. What about you?
I feel like a spot, but anyway, but nah. Let me see. You know, I'm creative. You feel me? She really likes that about me. I'm really creative. So.
Said she, like your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girl. Shout out to my girl, Lee. You know, hearts. I love you. You know, I love you. But
Okay.
but no, it would be, you know, take a little shot here. She a little alcoholic, so we gotta go. Yeah, so we gotta go get a little drinks. It's all love, still, it's all love though. But
she's a drinker.
Is she? But no, we both are. Let me stop. We both are. Let me stop taking shots. We both are.
Okay.
But yeah, so what I'm saying, go out, get some drinks somewhere nice. We like last weekend we just went to the Ponds Market, the rooftop.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, get a couple drinks up there, then slide, get something to eat. So much slide, ain't gonna be nothing crazy, and then just enjoying each other's time, just that intimacy, you feel me? Just that vibe we have, just
okay.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Okay, a good vibe is always needed. All right. And what about you, James Lee?
I'm actually gonna take like a page from both of you guys. Like, for me, it's not like just a night; it's just like a day. Because I think like it's always about the girl.
Yes.
Like we make it so much about the female, like we're like, and then we like put like, oh, we get sex afterwards. Like that's all we wanted to hold it. No, I'm spending my time with you. Like I need to make it enjoyable for me too. So kind of like the same thing you went to Ponds. Like I would want to spend a day where I did what I wanted to do with you, and I brought you into my life. Like like what I like.
Yeah.
And then if you want to do something a little slow down, I like to cook too. Like we could skip restaurant and cook dinner, cause I be throwing.
You throw down?
I be throwing down. Like we could do that and then hit the intimacy like later, like drink some wine, like watch a movie, whatever leads, and then like the sex is the icing to all that. But I'm done like just saying like, oh, I'm gonna take her here, and it's all about her, because now she gets this big head like it's all about her, but it's like it's two people to this, like like and setting that example is just like, I did this for you, I expect the same too. Like now you know what I like, and I sure as I know what you like, and I'm open to doing what you like to do. You need to be open to doing what I like to do.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like that. Okay, so let me hear. So let's say all of you guys are in, long committed relationships. Would you expect for your girl to take you back after you cheat on her?
Do we expect?
I don't cheat, so
I don't.
Black men don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
Are we gonna be honest? Are we gonna
My boy.
Are we gonna cap or we gonna keep it real? Like, I wanna know, do you expect for your woman to take you back after you cheat?
Nah, I don't expect for her to come back at all.
At all.
Well, you gotta understand the word I expect. Like, it's a requirement. Like, I can do this, and I know you still gonna come back, which means I don't even take you seriously in the beginning anyway.
But then off camera, you said that cheating wasn't the worst thing in a relationship.
Yeah, I did, cause if Beyonce could take Jay-Z back, then Sweetie, Sugar, I don't know what her name is like that. All I know is right now she is hurt, and I would be hurt if I got cheated on, but she'll get through it. She'll definitely get through it. I know she will. She a strong black woman.
Okay, so but you said that's different.
It's different. Beyonce, Jay-Z, that's a lot of money involved. You feel me?
So because money's involved, I'm supposed to take you back?
Yes. All right.
Let's talk about it.
So tell me why Jada take Lil Baby back?
Did she?
What do you mean did she? Lil Baby out here fucking porn stars.
Okay.
I mean, y'all don't point.
You know what? I will say every woman is different, but I'm just saying the money doesn't require for a woman to take you back. Like, just because you make a certain figure, that means that I'm obligated to be with you just because you feel like you can give me what another man can't. At the end of the day, let's just be honest here. Jada is an entrepreneur. She has her own money, just like Beyonce is worth however much her net worth is. She has a lot of money herself. Technically, she does not need Jay-Z if you want to keep it a buck. If you want to be honest, just like technically Jada doesn't need Lil Baby.
I mean, we're not to their like caliber yet, but we can't like turn a blind eye to like many females like that came before our generation that stayed because they had a standard of living because he provided and he put the kids to school, he brought the bacon home, all that stuff. Like we're not there anymore because we're times change.
Right.
But what about those females that they didn't see like leave? They didn't have that option leave, you know, where he does everything. I'm comfortable where I'm at. Anywhere else I go, I'm not gonna meet a guy at that caliber, you know? Like, yeah, we're talking about these famous people, but everybody here, we on the come up, you know? Anybody else or anybody that we're speaking to, they're either equal to us or less, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like, and this is like the sad part because nowadays a lot of the time women do stay in relationships and they do stay in situations where they are subject to mental abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, cheating, like all of that stuff, and you know they stay because they feel comfortable in that situation because they know a man is going to provide for me. But I'm just speaking, you know, just in general, like, do you feel like if you made a certain figure, a certain salary, let's say you made 6 figures, you know, let's say you did step out one time, let's say you stepped out a couple times, you know, maybe the first time was a good little taste, you wanted something else, you know what I mean? Like, even though you provide for your wife, you provide for your family, you know, and you do love your wife, because I do believe that sometimes, you know, men do love their wives and they still will step out on them and they will still cheat, and you know, y'all come back crying, I didn't mean to, like all that crap. But do you feel like just because you make that certain amount of money and just because you're providing for her and you're providing for the family, and you know you do cheat more than one time occasion, maybe she does take you back one time, you know what I'm saying, because she's like, I do love him, like we can make it work, y'all go do it again over and over. But because we let y'all come back after that one time because we're thinking you will fix your mistakes, you guys see as us being weak and you guys do it again and again. And because
I wouldn't expect her to come back then.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying the first time is like okay, but once I know that I have that power over you,
That's what I'm saying.
Why
I
stop?
expect for you, like, I know, like,
yeah.
man, she took me back, this dummy.
Right.
But
You be telling your homeboy like, bro, I just showed out. She was like, oh, cool, man, cook dinner at 6 o'clock.
But it's like, but is it manipulation though? Because it's like, you know that you're providing for her, you know you're providing for the family, you know you
And
make a
that's what
certain
we're
amount,
saying.
you know she's
Yeah, that's
comfortable.
what we're saying. Like, if it gets to that point where I realize like I can do anything, and she's gonna take me back,
Right.
I'm a shitty person. Like, I'm not that type of person to continue that. You know,
Right.
I would probably be like, yo, you got. Go.
Matter of fact, let me go.
Yeah.
Let me go, cause I see right now this
I'm
ain't
on
working. Yeah.
Well, why she gotta leave you? Why you can't just, you know what?
No, that's what I'm
just
saying. Like, I'ma leave.
Oh, you gonna leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see the point in like cheating. I've never understood it. Cause it's like you could have just been single from the get.
Yeah.
And you could have done what you wanted to do. At the end of the day, and ain't no pressure. You don't have to. Being sneaky is
Right.
too much work. Lying takes too much time. You gotta think of stuff. I don't feel like thinking right now.
Yeah.
Like if I wanna mingle with a woman or multiple women, then let me do that. But I'm not gonna do that in a relationship. And then we've been together for some years. I know your mama. I know your daddy. I know your aunties, your uncles. I know your cousins. Like, that's just too much at that point.
You're stupid because you put in a lot of work to get those people's like
Trust,
approval,
yeah.
trust for you to like do
Mess
something.
it up.
Yeah, you know.
So let me ask y'all individually: have y'all ever cheated on your partner?
Never.
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 None.
Never.
Hand to
Never.
God, as an adult, hand to God, like never, because
I'll tell you this. There has been opportunities though.
yes.
There's definitely been opportunities.
Temptation is real.
Yeah, temptation is out there.
Like, what you mean opportunities? Like, are we talking so close enough to where you and a girl texting and like she's telling you like, come get this work?
Yeah.
But why are you even allowing it to go that far?
Not
Like, why are you
even.
even texting you?
Well, I'm in the military, so most military women don't even have time for all that. It's what's up, what you trying to do, like right now. my house is empty, you not doing nothing, your girl not here. What's up? It's like, I don't really know if I should do that right now. You try to diffuse the situation.
And then you don't really know because you don't want to, or you don't really know because you just, like, you happy with what you're
that's always my response. Just to, like, diffuse the situation. It's like, I don't know if that's what I want to do right now.
But it shouldn't even be, if it's you in a relationship, why is it, I don't know, why isn't it just no?
Oh, then it gets to no. I mean, if she keeps on pressing on, then it's like, oh, she's dead serious. Because I always got to test the water with people. So I just throw little things out to see their response. And if she's really dead ass, I got to be like, nah.
So we act like we don't do a little play? Like for me, it'd be right. I pick up what you put down, majority of the time. Like, I'll catch on to it. I'm not stupid. That's one thing about me. Like, I catch it. And matter of fact, before you even, like, really start, like, really putting it out there, I already felt the vibe. I'm like, I see it coming. And I play around with it, like, with the scenario, but where I start feeling my morals coming in, like, nah, I'm not. I diffuse the situation. Matter of fact, I don't even, like, address it. Like, I'll make a joke or make the scenario awkward enough to where, like, maybe this dude isn't, you know, but really, like, at that moment, like, I see where you're heading, and I could have had it. But because my morals and my respect for that other person is very solid, I didn't let it happen. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie and when I saw it coming and that I didn't, like, play around with it, just like, you know, just I still had, yeah, you know.
And I just want to say this. Any girl, if I am with a woman, every woman that has ever tried to, like, be the side chick or, you know, try to do something behind closed doors, they usually are close to the other woman. Like, they usually are close with the woman that I'm already with. So they know that you're in a relationship. Like, everybody knows. Yeah.
I want to know about that because I've actually never had a side chick. I've never had a side. Maybe it's because me and I have, like, the blinder. I honestly got, like, maybe it's just me because, like, if I'm really feeling the chick and I'm for that chick.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm like a sneeze away from proposal. Like, that's how, like committed I am. So, like, maybe, like, that's the vibe and the energy I get that I don't receive DMs. I don't, like, you know, like, I don't see all that. And it's probably right there in front of my face, and I'm just not.
Well, I'm with you. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Like, I stay focused on what I'm focused on. But I mean, I be hanging out with my homeboys, and it's like, I don't, you know, snitches get stitches. So, you know, it's like I don't really kiss and tell. So, you know, man, I done seen, like, wifey leave, go to work, side chick pull up, come in, play video games, brought us pizza, like, you know, what y'all need? Y'all need something? And it's like, me being a 25-year-old, I'm like, yeah, can you go get, like, I don't even be thinking about, like, this really cheating on his wife right now. But it's like, that's what I see. I'm very observant of my surroundings. So
are you willing to tell your homies when they're wrong?
No.
What?
I stay out of people's business.
So what does that say about y'all?
Nah,
with all due respect, I mean, like.
There's a certain level, like, if I see my homeboy, like,
make out with her, like, hey, she coming. Wow, like, yeah, of course.
Like, if my homeboy, like, putting his hands on, like, my homeboy putting his hands on women, I'm gonna be like, bro, what is you doing right now?
It's certain situations.
Yeah.
But if he's cheating, then.
That's on them. They got something.
I ain't been it and I ain't in it. Like,
So, I feel so, like.
I mean, I take it back though. If I'm close to the female though,
then
I might
say something. Because my
Yeah.
whole thing is, if you had a sister or you had a daughter, you wouldn't want. I mean, let's keep it a buck. You wouldn't want no dude out here doing her like that.
True.
You would want your homies and the people that you want in your circle that's around you to display the certain type of, you know, like, energy that you have, pretty much. Like, all the qualities and characteristics that you have as a man. Like, you would want your homies to exhibit some type of those characteristics as well. So it's like, why not tell your homie when he messing up? Like, dawg, like, you dead wrong for that. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, when you just got a couple shorties and you playing, you doing your thing, cool, that's one thing. But it's like, you got a whole girl that you call your wifey that you have around that, you quote, you want to do right by her, and she out here cheating. Like, I don't see what's wrong with y'all checking your homies.
Man.
Like I said, if I'm not close to the female, it's not my business.
Yeah.
If I'm close to her, then that's a different story.
Okay, so since we're talking about cheating, I just want to wrap it up with this. Have you ever been cheated on?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me hear it. Why? What's her reasoning why she cheated?
I actually didn't get a reason because
So how you find out?
I found out because I'm not stupid. Like,
Oh.
you start acting different from what the relationship was.
Right.
And when in a female
Mm-hmm.
culture, like they have this new saying that's like, I don't have to explain myself. It's very apparent, but nobody talks about like people nature. Like, I guess like human nature is, I want closure. I want to know what I did or where I messed up at, so I don't do it again. But females have been saying lately, I don't have to explain myself. What service or what good are you doing to other females out there if you don't say, I'm leaving you or I'm doing this type of action because X, Y, and Z,
Right.
So I just had to sit there and just
Take that shit.
Yeah. So to this day, I don't know what led to her cheating or where she was unhappy at. And I may still be doing it, but how can I fix it
Yeah.
I mean, I read books, so a couple books I read.
Damn, you read some books.
A couple books I read, like some females cheat because another man is doing what her man doesn't do. So that's why females cheat.
But let me ask you, what is the other man doing that I didn't do? If she didn't tell me what I wasn't doing,
That's what I'm saying. And it's lack of communication
right?
on her end.
On her
Maybe
end,
she told you and you just didn't hear.
No.
No, it's not even that. Y'all hinted.
Woo.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't just come straight out forward. Y'all are hinted, and sometimes we miss the hints, and then
That's facts.
Yeah.
A lot of women don't want to explain themselves. A lot of women just, well, I've been feeling this way for a long time, and it's like, why was it a long time? We could have handled this back then. We could have nipped this in the bud when you felt this from the beginning, but the little hints, I see the hints too. Like, the little sarcasm, the rolling the eyes, being in the car and you gotta play the playlist that describes how you feel. I'm like, bro, if you got something to say, please just say it.
And most guys, I feel like every guy in this room have said this line. What is it that I'm doing? What's wrong? That is, because we see black and white. Y'all already talk about that. Men see black and white. So when we cue you up to say, and we say, what's wrong? Why not say what's wrong? Why not say it then? And then now we're looking hurt, dumb, because we actually really fuck with you. We didn't know we could change something about ourselves, and we're just we can't even be better for the next person because what's there to fix? When we're just here like, oh my God, I did everything, like, she left me, and like,
Or either you get the emotional dude, or you get that toxic asshole.
Toxic.
And that's the one that y'all can't figure out, or a lot of women try to change them, and it's like, I'm here already. And once certain men get to that, like, get there, to that future shit that he be on.
It really takes one female. One female that
That's
can
one.
really mess with.
I want to hear from you.
what am I gonna say? It's really the female is gonna be like, all right. The reason why I didn't tell you, 'cause I expect you to pay attention to me.
Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to say it. Because let's keep it a buck here. A lot of the times, we as women feel like men do what they do to get us, and then when they get in the relationship, they stop doing those things that they were doing to get us because they feel like, I already got you down, like you're not going nowhere type of thing. And it's just like, why you gotta slap now? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you knew before we got together, for example, I like to be taken out on dates like once, even if it's not once a week, once every 2 weeks. Like, I want to be shown off, I want to be seen. Even if you knew before we got into a relationship, I like getting flowers, once a week. just because we get together, like, now you're going to give me flowers once every 2 months, or, you know, maybe not even at all no more. So then, when I start buying myself flowers, then you start feeling some type of way, like, who got you these? Me. Why you buying these? I just wanted some. Why you ain't buy them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in our heads, we're thinking, why you didn't buy it? So we supposed to sit here and not give ourselves what we've already, you know, what you guys have already known for us to be expected in a relationship, just because y'all feel like you already got us, so we ain't got to do it no more.
But do we not chuck it? Sorry.
It's not even that.
So what is
we
it?
did it again. Chalk it up to like being comfortable, like within each other's space, because like everybody comes in with a different type of energy, and excuse me, like you know, simmer down a little bit, you know. Like guys, we lay back, like yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When we put in cruise, but we don't take it as hard when females stop doing the stuff that they did before, like, you know. Like when they stop sending us like random texts, like, oh, I miss you, big head. Like, you know, like when they stop doing all that cute shit, we don't automatically go and cheat, or we don't automatically we're gonna leave her, you know, because you are a person now. But for us, like, we just stopped buying flowers. So let's be honest, flowers is not cheap. Just because we don't do that anymore, you're missing the fact that we're doing other things of appreciating you in other ways. But because a plant that's gonna die isn't coming to your house every week, or edible arrangement is not coming every week, you're missing all the other stuff that you do. I feel like we're just speaking in circles.
Go ahead.
It's a lack of communication. That's what it is.
It is.
At the end of the day, it's a lack of communication. If you feel some type of way saying, oh, you're not paying attention to me, or you're not doing the same things like you used to do, then say that. You feel me? You know what we got going on. We might got a lot on our plate. We might be doing this and that, and like just focusing. We got tunnel vision, basically. If you just say, oh, you're not taking me on dates like you used to. You're not bringing me flowers like you used to. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry. I just got this going on. Focus on this. I didn't forget about you. I got you.
It's penciled in. Literally, as soon as you say that shit, a guy puts it as like, damn, I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know. Like, life got in the way. It's not like we stopped caring about you, but I know I've had that before. Like, you don't do that anymore. I'm like, let me get right. Yeah, let me get right. And by that time, it's already over, because she's been feeling this type of way for such a long time that she's already deaded our relationship before I can even autocorrect, you know?
And then here come the X, Y, and Z dude come do the things that you used to do.
When you could still do that shit.
Okay, so let's end it with this. Give the audience, everybody that's watching, I want you guys to go down, leave either a woman or a man with one piece of advice for a couple that is thinking about cheating. What would you tell them?
I would tell a guy that's thinking about cheating on his female, especially if she's been around a long time, don't drop subtle hints. Be a dude, sit her down, say, I'm not happy, and this is why I'm not happy. It's up to her then, and have that tough conversation like, I'm gonna fix it, or we should end it there. That's the best thing I would say. Keep it 100. Like, you know, like, we're grown.
For me, it goes both ways. It's just communication. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's a female or it's a male. If y'all just build that strong communication and that foundation, then I don't think y'all won't reach that point in y'all relationship where y'all need to cheat. You know what I'm saying? So just communicate, whatever the issue may be. It may be hard, but at the end of the day, y'all gonna work it out, or just y'all wasn't meant to be.
Okay. You?
Answer. Y'all got some good answers. Dang. Damn. We all talked about the men. I think for women, with men, it's more about sex. I've seen a lot of men cheat on their wives or their girls for sex. When it comes to women, it's a stability, whether that's, in the relationship or finance. So as far as women is concerned, just calm down, don't get overly emotional about the situation, and actually look, most men are trying. They're trying to figure you out still. In a relationship, you do have your phases, so you're going to change. throughout the relationship, and he's gonna try to adjust to that. So don't be so quick to just run to the dude who's flashy and shows the shiny stuff, because at the end of the day, that guy's just gonna want sex. So what's your worth? To your man or to the dude that you're cheating with, it's always gonna be something. So that's my advice.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on to Cupid's Corner. Again, thank you guys for watching out there. Please, please, please follow us on all social media platforms at Miss Kupid. Also visit our website at www.misskupid.com. Also leave comments below. Let us know what you guys want to see us talk about on Cupid's Corner. And let me know if you guys want a special date plan or if you guys need any type of dating advice. Until then, we'll see you on the next episode of Cupid's Corner. It's your girl, Miss Kupid, signing off. Bye.